Happy Tuesday everybody, and hope all of you guys are having a great day so far. So we have a lot of news to cover surrounding Social Security benefits, the fourth stimulus check, and all the latest news in Congress. So you want to be sure to stay until the end of this video. And don't forget, this Friday, I'll be announcing a winner of a free $100 Amazon gift card. That's right folks, this Friday I'll be announcing one winner of a free $100 Amazon gift card. And all they have to do to win is subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends and family, and stay until the end of this video. I want to do my best in providing you guys with the most up-to-date and reliable stimulus check information. And I also want to help out my community by sending out a free Amazon gift card. And remember everybody, if you want to enter the gift card giveaway, then just subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends and family.
The president said that help is on the way. Well, we can say with these bills that help is here. With the investments in jobs, opportunity, and again, working families. That is what unites us as Democrats.
Now guys, here's what you have to know surrounding your fourth stimulus check. So millions of jobless Americans are about to lose crisis-era income support in about a month's time. The impending benefits cliff appears different from others that loomed this past year, when Congress was able to keep aid flowing after 11th hour legislative deals. But currently everybody, there is no urgency among federal lawmakers to extend the crisis benefit programs past Labor Day, which is actually their official cutoff date. Many economists actually say that there's almost nobody talking about extending the benefits, and this cliff will impact Americans who are receiving unemployment through a handful of temporary programs, and they include aid for the long-term unemployed as well as the self-employed, gig workers, freelancers, and other people who are generally ineligible for state benefits. Actually, more than 9 million people were receiving such assistance as of July 10th, according to the Labor Department. So yes everybody, there are still many Americans across the country in need of financial help. In fact, there is far too many people that are unemployed, and I believe that Congress cannot just let our Americans down. They have to either extend the federal unemployment benefits or send out a fourth stimulus check right now. And if you guys agree with me, then leave a comment down below saying I agree.
Quote-unquote infrastructure, and it serves as the basis of this agreement. And then there was another package that was more towards social infrastructure, if you will. So that was college and healthcare and those types of things. So in the infrastructure package, it is really roads, bridges, water systems, broadband, energy. It is those things that we have traditionally called infrastructure.
People will lose a $300 weekly supplement, and the average person would have gotten $341 a week without the supplement in June. State benefits replaced about 38% of pre-layoff wages for workers in the first quarter of 2021. The CARES Act expansions of unemployment benefits were unprecedented in the history of the unemployment insurance program, which dates back to 1930. Congress has expanded payments in past recessions too, but to varying degrees. And now lawmakers in Washington, D.C. are still discussing the fate of President Biden's huge infrastructure proposal. Multiple lawmakers in Congress and across the United States would like to see another stimulus check. Earlier this year, a group of 21 Democrats in the Senate signed a letter addressed to the White House, urging Biden to consider including recurring stimulus check payments in any further relief legislation. The senators wrote, almost 6 in 10 people say the $1,400 payments set to be included in the rescue package will last them less than 3 months.
The largest tax hikes in American history, the largest spending spree in American history. They are linking these two together, hand in glove in the House, which is why, unfortunately, roads and bridges get hurt.
And so far, everybody, more than 4 months has passed since the first of the $1,400 checks was sent out, and some are already concerned that more support is needed. Last month, Governor Gavin Newsom signed California's new state budget into law, and this set a new round of $600 stimulus checks set to cover around 2/3 of Californians. And perhaps the most successful petition has been a Change.org petition, which calls for recurring $2,000 payments for the duration of the crisis. Now, have you guys signed the Change.org petition yet, which demands more stimulus relief? Leave a comment down below saying yes or no. Now everybody, this is the latest news surrounding your Social Security benefits.
We need to provide a direct emergency $2,000 cash payment to every household in America every month for the duration of the crisis to provide them with the assistance they need to pay their bills and take care of their families. We must place an immediate moratorium on evictions on foreclosures and utility shutoffs and suspend payment on mortgage loans for primary residences and utility bills. In other words, it would be unacceptable that people could lose their homes, lose their apartments, see electricity or gas shutoffs during this crisis. So there must be a moratorium on all of those in those areas. Furthermore, we must restore utility services to any customers who have had the utilities shut off, unbelievably in America right now.
Now, the whole goal of SSI is to make sure that no American who is permanently and totally disabled, blind, or over the age of 65 lives in poverty. In 2021, everybody, the maximum SSI benefit for an individual is around $9,500 per year. And the poverty line for a single person is $12,880, meaning that SSI at most brings recipients up to less than 3/4 of the federal poverty line. Now folks, let's say you're an SSI recipient married to another recipient, which makes you an eligible couple. You could both be retirees in your 70s or disabled blind people earlier in life. Now you don't get to add to your benefit amounts together. Instead, you have to share a maximum benefit of around $14,000 and only 50% more than the individual benefit. So folks, we could definitely see that President Biden and other congressional Democrats and even Republicans must do a better job in helping out our seniors and those that are disabled or blind. A fourth stimulus check must be sent out as soon as possible, as well as an increase to your Social Security benefits. But let's remember that President Biden did vow to expand SSI benefits. And back in April, a couple of Democrats led a letter with 18 senators and 33 members of the House, urging President Biden to prioritize the issue of increasing Social Security payments.
We need to change the tax system so that the wealthy and large corporations start paying their fair share of taxes.
That billionaire wealth shouldn't be about giving them power. It should be contributing, as the rest of us do, a reasonable share of tax back into the system that we all pay for, that we all benefit from.
Thanks to lax enforcement by the IRS, tax avoidance by the top 1% of taxpayers could exceed $5 trillion by 2029. This same report found that the top 1% account for about 70% of underreporting.
The 25 richest Americans were worth $1.1 trillion by the end of 2018. It would take 14.3 million ordinary American wage earners to make that same amount of wealth.
The rich guys paid $1.9 billion in taxes. The wage earners paid $143.
Paying tax is a social act, and billionaires should be contributing to society just as much as the rest of us.
A $3.5 trillion budget outline.
Their plan would bring the SSI benefit up to the poverty line, increase the asset limit to $10,000 for an individual and $20,000 for a couple.